Welcome back, guys, to the Weebs Closet. My name is Nekko. However you want to go about it.
I'm Jake.
I'm Presley.
And I'm Hans.
As you can see, we've got two new faces in the screen. So we're actually going to watch Cobra Kai Season 4. Something that I just recently jumped into. Something that y'all have been watching for a while.
Since Season 1, I will say, yes, I'm a man of culture. This microphone will not say. So you just, today you finished Season 3 or last night?
Last night, at midnight. I finished Season 3, 3. Which I want to hear y'all's thoughts beforehand, before I jump into mine, because mine are quite aggressive.
It was like I was telling you, I think we all feel the same. Hans, I don't know if you remember. Presley, you didn't even know what my opinion was. Presley was like, Jake, did you see Season 3? It was so like,
Yeah, that's exactly how I
Okay, well, you were... Oh, I think that's a pretty good impression of you.
All right, Presley, what was your take on Season 3 then? Let's go.
Season 1,
Okay.
fantastic. Season 2, fantastic. Season 3,
Fantastic.
Season 3 was like so bad. It brought out a whole new side of me. Honestly, Season 3 was kind of a letdown. It was just cheesy. It felt like they were forcing things and they were forcing plot twists. Like, is that actually progressing the story in a profitable way? Or are we just trying to make this dramatic? That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
It's almost like you take a concept that worked and then you use it again and again and again and again. And it just gets boring at that point.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, they're rehashing the same story with just kind of switching up characters. It's like, he did that last time.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
He loves his dad. He doesn't love his dad.
But now he really
loves
his
his dad.
Yeah, no, so I was really, I was sitting on my couch and being hella angry throughout the whole thing. Because I understand characters that switch sides as long as they don't understand what the side has to offer. But the moment that the characters completely complaining throughout the whole thing about that one side, something kind of happens, and all of a sudden they're now in a part of that side, threw me off. And I'm mainly talking about Robbie here, where he's with Miyagi-Do and helping all these people and clearly seeing the bad side of Cobra Kai. Then obviously the whole thing in the school happened, which, I mean, it was a pretty good plot. I liked that whole fight. That whole thing felt beefy in terms of what he had to offer. And then he runs away, goes to jail, X, Y, and Z. But then comes out, and since he's angry with the dad, angry with Daniel for turning him in, now I'm back on Cobra Kai, which I was complaining about since day one. So it didn't make any sense for him to go back in there. I honestly thought that it was best for him to just go back stealing cars, man. If you're gonna go with Cobra Kai, just go back stealing cars. You'll make profit that way.
Pretty much, yeah. It was like he kind of reverted back to his old ways.
Yeah.
And just a way for it to be convenient. But I've heard this season's really good. It's got really good reviews. I was showing, actually 10 minutes before y'all showed up, I looked up on Rotten Tomatoes, and it has certified 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's
Impressive.
That's just nice.
that is promising a lot, hopefully.
Yeah, the reception on Twitter seems to be from fans seems to be that it's really good. They're bringing in the villain from the third Karate Kid movie. He the guy that because Cobra Kai is like a corporation. There's he and Mr. Silver or whatever his name is like the owner of all the Cobra Kai or something like that, and so he's like the big boss man behind Cobra Kai. And that was sort of what the third one was about, is that Daniel goes to Cobra Kai in the third one, and he betrays Mr. Miyagi. And I might be misremembering.
It is part of the plotting here. So
okay.
He definitely joined.
I haven't seen it since Blockbuster. I rented it from Blockbuster, so how long ago was that? But yeah. So,
Blockbuster is actually reopening.
What? Since when?
The original one.
I know that there's one open, but I didn't know that they were
something?
reopening.
Just one single one.
The original one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, at this point, it just works as a museum.
Honestly.
A museum that you can rent stuff from. Also a video store.
Oh god.
I will say that I thought this was gonna be the last season for some reason.
I mean, it has to be. They gotta graduate at some point. They can't be in high school forever.
For me, it feels that way because the way that it's been built up, it's like either you win this tournament or you lose it, and that is it.
That's right. There's a tournament this season because we haven't had a tournament since season 1. So yeah, it's been a full year.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it is, honestly, because I mean, season 3 was the first 2 were okay. The first one kind of got me. I'm not a live action. I'm not a live action person. There you go. I got it. Huh? Feel good.
Good job. I'm so proud.
But
That was his first full sentence.
Yeah. But yeah, so that wasn't going into a live action series like this and then jumping into this one that for me kind of feels cheesy because it's a series from a movie that's back in the 80s, 90s,
Mid 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mid-80s.
So it was hard for me to get into. I enjoyed the movie. Going into it was kind of weird, but now the progression throughout the first season was pretty good. The second season as a whole, I enjoy it because at that point it doesn't feel like an introductory type of thing. It's not a cheesy season. Then season 3 kind of threw it out the window. So I'm hoping that this is just gonna end the whole series strong, and just put a closing lid on it and forget about it.
Yeah, it has to end at some point.
But the only thing I have to say about the last season that I did like and Jake did say it was the backstory on Kreese was actually pretty good. I did like the whole war time.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
That whole thing was pretty good, and it was welcome. I think very much welcome from my side. I don't know if y'all liked it a lot or if it was more like.
Yo,
No, it wasn't. It was. Get it right.
All right, that's gonna be the running joke now. What was that episode?
Alrighty, guys. So before we jump in, check our Twitch, check our Twitter, jump into our Patreon. We got over there the uncuts for this, and uncuts for a lot of the different shows. Right now, we're also having the time exclusive for Attack on Titan, which is about to end, and eventually we're gonna start with Invincible. So you may want to jump into that.
Invincible. Yeah.
Alrighty, but other than that, guys, go watch the show on Netflix and then come back to us. And we're about to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Is it too loud for y'all?
It's good.
I think it's pretty good.
Okay, yes.
I just spit all over the place.
Nice. Please edit that in. Don't answer it, man. Just voicemail.
Hello?
Hey, long time.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
It's funny because that's exactly the last scene was Kreese calling on the phone.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, so that was Kreese right there. It's like, hey, I need help.
Let's begin!
Okay.
Begin what?
Thought that was a cone on his head.
The hairspray it takes to maintain that has to be insane.
Many of us used to be enemies. The stakes are higher than they've ever been. We know that Cobra Kai is going to use every dirty trick in the book. There's only one way we're going to be able to beat them.
By kicking their asses so hard, they shit themselves. Take things to the next level.
So Johnny has learned nothing.
They swoop down and take whatever they want.
Oh yeah, didn't he rename the dojo? It's like Eagle
Fang.
Eagle Fang.
Eagle Fang.
Yeah.
Wait, so are they
gonna be a
one
mess.
dojo or
Yeah.
are they like
Breathe,
partnering?
follow me.
Yeah, they've like fused dojos. Because Robbie and
Fighting position. Right leg back. Front kick. Ready? Hi-ya!
God. Yeah, I forgot how this fight resolved. Was there a winner?
I think she won, right?
Not really. Everybody came in and broke it off.
Gotcha.
Hawk and Miguel and the other one.
Yeah, and I forgot that the bullies are now at Cobra Kai.
You to handle. Well, look who showed up.
Of course.
The way he walked in, he's like, evil! Mermaid man. evil.
Not here for practice.
Well, if you want to be a Cobra Kai.
I never said I was joining. After everything that's happened, do you think I care about a stupid trophy?
It's not about the trophy.
But a message.
It's about being a champion.
Oh,
That was close.
It's about pride. It's about pride.
Ask your father.
I'm sorry. I'm
Dang.
This alarm system sucks.
Dang, the kid lost some weight.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was chubby.
At the end of season 3, he was skinny as well.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Yeah, I
It's
forgot.
crazy how much he's lost.
He just grew into it.
And corn and flour tortillas.
This is gonna be terrible.
That fajita meat didn't look bad.
So I got the recipe off the Chili's website. Wanted it to be authentic.
Okay, ¿Solo para quién? Somos ecuatorianos, no somos mexicanos.
You don't think the Chili's menu is authentic?
No.
No? I think... I don't think
gotta
I
be a
give
little
Chili's
bit
enough credit.
I'm glad you and Sam are back together. She's cute.
I mean, I'm not the only one who's getting back together with an ex, huh, Sensei? He had a date with the love of his life.
Shut up!
It's like he's doing it on purpose.
Johnny could totally just like lay his heart on the line and be like, I like your mom!
On the night of what happened at the LaRusso house, I was coming to see you because...
Johnny,
But can I finish my sentence?
No, it's Cobra Kai. You don't get to finish thoughts.
That's right.
You get to start them, but you don't finish.
That's something that me and Nekko were joking about. Is that like
All the issues here could be resolved if they actually finish what they were trying to say. This man has been making a living after a
Oh,
war.
It is Mr. Silver.
Yeah.
oh, did they say? Yeah, this is season or the third movie.
What do you want? I'm not here to cause any trouble. I just want to catch up. You know, for old times' sake.
Oh my god.
how about a mimosa?
How about 2?
How about 3?
I just love how he like snakes his way into everything.
Literally. Just here for old time's sake.
Yeah. I feel like he said that line to every character.
Eagle Fang trains out front.
And I'll be back here with the
I
Miyagi
forgot how
Donuts.
cringe
Thought we were
those
stronger
shirts
working
are.
together.
We're still working together.
Separately.
I mean, this can work as long as they spar together afterwards. Because they're right now separating the dojos.
Hawk, since you're new to Eagle Fang, come on up.
Yes, Sensei.
What they need to do is Cobra Kai needs to go with LaRusso, and the
Yeah.
Cobra Kai needs to go with.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just say the same thing twice?
We got what you meant.
Cobra Kai needs to go with LaRusso, and Cobra Kai needs to go with LaRusso.
Let's get back to the show, people.
I'm not hiding.
I could have fooled me. I don't remember seeing you at the fight.
What were you even thinking? That you'd break into the LaRussos and hurt Sam and then everything would be sunshine and roses? You're lucky the LaRussos didn't call the cops.
Yeah.
We all have anger inside, but I want you to let it go. Don't let your emotions control you. You have to be the one in control.
See, I feel like this would be a good lesson for the Cobra Kai kids.
I mean,
Hey, hey!
It's like no character in the show has ever learned anything,
Hell,
Yeah.
any lesson
What
they've
did I
ever
do?
been
I'm
taught.
not the one who's been kicking his ass all day.
There's gotta be a way to make it work. You guys just have to connect.
It's not gonna happen. We're too different. It's too much history.
just go drinking again.
Yeah.
It keeps working every single time.
Maybe.
Go to a Mexican restaurant.
Wait, actual fajitas?
What about it?
She kind of looks like Daenerys Targaryen.
Bye.
Yeah, a little bit.
You really help bring everybody together. It's all that I want.
Well, then it looks like I get to be the first person to ever tell you this. You're not getting what you want.
Because the Terry Silver that I knew would have roundhouse old Four Eyes back there for calling Cobra Kai adorable. And the only other person who knows how to teach Cobra Kai is you. What do you say?
I say... no.
You know, people expect men of our age to pack it in and go off into the sunset. That might work for you,
They're gonna fight.
Oh, I'd like to see a
but I
fight.
still have some fight left in me.
Oh,
Fight.
Let them fight.
I
am sorry, but if I am making the money that I'm making and living in the place that I'm in, do you really think I want to relive the past? Hell no.
You wanna come to karate with me? Nah.
It's like, here you go. I'll buy you a car if you can leave me the fuck alone.
I know we got off on the wrong foot, and I'm sorry I snapped at you.
Yeah, well, you should be sorry.
Maybe we can hash things out.
You're right,
He knows the
Nekko.
way to his heart.
Told you, like, getting drunk fixes things.
You join Miyagi-Do, we're all on the same page.
And why do I have to be the one to switch? Why can't you join Eagle Fang?
Ah, come on.
They should just make up a new name and just,
Miyagi fan.
Miyagi fan.
Daniel has a really good point.
Wow, not even a courtesy laugh?
He kind of looks like Flash Thompson from the
My
new
dad.
Spider-Man.
He does.
Do you know if you had a chance to connect with Johnny?
Nah, I didn't see him this morning either.
What the heck?
Is that a sledgehammer?
Hawk smash.
I'm telling you.
I would pay to see him say that.
If any of you can land a hit, I'll go.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's gonna go full Ip Man.
I would love to see an Ip Man scene here.
Right?
Presley loves Ip Man. Ooh, he's using that Miyagi-Do.
Which sucks because, again, like, because of that, I feel like Robbie will be the only one to pose a threat in the tournament.
Yeah. Unless he does teach them the
Yeah.
way.
Was he actually this good before, though?
He was second
Like
place,
karate?
right? In the
Yeah, he got second place.
Yeah. But then remember, he kind of almost killed Miguel in the second season.
Yeah.
So you could say he's the best fighter in this show.
Granted, Miguel did give him mercy.
Yeah.
True. You're right.
I mean, you
Bye.
No.
That's what I
leveled
thought.
everybody.
Teach us the Miyagi secrets.
You were both right. Talk is cheap. So I'm building a bridge.
Well, more specifically, an Okinawan sparring deck.
Way better than expected.
This is a nice moment. I like this.
This is nice.
This is nice.
This is nice.
We all need to look ourselves in the mirror. Realize who we really are.
Terence, would you be a darling and get a bottle of Mont Rocher from your cellar?
Of course.
Of course, Morty.
Now, it may have taken some long.
No, I'm done being a rich man. I want to do karate.
That's why I'm gonna teach you Miyagi-Do karate.
Ooh.
So we can beat Miyagi-Do karate.
Did he say huzzah?
Huzzah!
Huzzah! He's a wizard.
That's it. That's an interesting
Plot
technique.
twist. Wizardry.
Wizard Rick. Look, Morty, I'm a wizard.
This is my wine painting move. Huzzah! That's fun. Yeah, there's no way. There's actually no way that I would be a multi-billionaire living in LA and then I'd be like, I want to throw my life away for karate.
Yeah,
again with
yeah.
some like guy that ruined my life before.
Especially after that speech. It just wasn't like, I didn't feel it.
Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I also think maybe he's just so like
Bored.
bored and he's just like a psychopath that was maybe really into that in the 80s or 90s, whenever.
I mean, so you're saying that he's throwing away all the therapy that he went through?
Pretty much, yeah. Like the karate's gnawing at him. He wants to get back into the action.
I would just watch some karate movies and practice some stuff, but I would not throw my life away again for this one asshole that just party crashed my like, I don't know, $100,000 party.
He misses the cocaine. And torturing high school kids.
Hey, it was for old time's sake.
That's all you need.
We got it. It was for old time's sake.
I can't wait to use that in like 20 years. I want to react to anime for old time's sake.
We're gonna be living in mansions in Miami. Like, no, Jake, I can't.
I like that Robbie's teaching Miyagi-Do.
Yeah.
Loki, again, I'm displeased of how he managed to get it back into Cobra from the get-go, but for terms of plot of learning Miyagi-Do makes all the sense in the world. So hence why I'm not necessarily gonna bash it, because it's pretty cool. Because now it's gonna give these other people a huge challenge to work around.
It's definitely still cheesy, but it's the cheese that we appreciate.
It's that
from
good
like the
cheese.
first and second season.
Yeah, it's that good cheese.
The good cheese, hopefully. I feel like his wife is also a lot more angry.
Daniel's
Got
wife?
a little bit of a dark side. I feel like she's normally the one that's like, let's have peace.
Yeah,
Yoga.
The cool-headed one.
It was like season 3 when she started getting pretty aggressive,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, because I remember that.
She went into the dojo and slapped the fuck out of Kreese.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he put a restraining order.
Yeah, it was hilarious because they were about to do the same thing, and then he just did it before to the restraining order. It was hilarious.
Yeah, she's getting fed up. She's like soccer mom fed up right now, so we're gonna see where that goes. I wonder if she like secretly knows karate. Like she's like the Emperor Palpatine of the show.
That would be great.
That'd be great. Yeah.
I can't wait for the wizardry.
Huzzah! I'll never forget that now. Oh, we almost gotta rewind it to see what it's like.
How did he pull a muscle though? Like, let's be honest, he hasn't been doing this for like 20 years. Oh God.
Oh man,
the only thing I dislike of the last interaction between LaRusso and Johnny is that I feel like Johnny should have finally been the first one to apologize. So far, he's only been on the receiving side of that, and that would have actually shown a little bit more of growth on his side. Yeah, and I think LaRusso would have appreciated that way more.
it does feel like we're stuck in old patterns. A little bit,
Yeah.
so I agree with that.
I think this show would be firing on all cylinders if like these characters were
Progressing.
we're at the point where they'd fully progressed and like learned all the lessons. Daniel's sensei was literally Mr. Miyagi. Like, if there was like a second Jesus, it's Mr. Miyagi. You know, like, and so how is he like still so like not arrogant, but so like abrasive?
Yeah.
You know,
It's like they take 2 step forwards and then 2 step backs. And then step forward, and just go back to the same.
That's so true.
Yeah, so that was my only bad take on this one. Is just I want to see John finally like the growth on him again. He has shown that he has the capability of learning and adapting and all these things, but then whenever it comes to LaRusso, he says fuck that, go guns blazing with the guy, and like I just it bothers me. Like that's been one of my biggest pet peeves, is that like by season 3 you would expect this to be out of the window, but no, it just they're still on it. It's still in season 4.
I really expect it because it's like Johnny worked better with Kreese than he did with LaRusso. And it's like he wanted nothing to do with Kreese. Not that he loved LaRusso, but like he joined him willingly.
Johnny and Danny, they haven't fought yet, right?
Johnny and Daniel?
Yeah.
They fought in season 2 or 1?
Between season 1 and 2. After that, they haven't fought. They may have like post up, but I think the wife got in the way.
It was season 2. It was the season finale of season 2 because they had the school fight and then they had the Daniel and Johnny fight. Like,
Did they finish the fight
crossing.
though?
I
want to say no, but I can't remember.
They fought in Johnny's apartment, and I think they did go all the way through, because I remember because they break the TV, and then later on, whenever Johnny gets it on with Miguel's mom, they break the TV too, and I'm like, oh my god, the TV has no break whatsoever. So yeah, they did fight in the room and they broke the TV, but outside of that, I don't think anything else happened. So hopefully they fight on this season, but it's mainly what Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do can, show to you guys if you train our ways, and then afterwards try to merge it up. Like, I would like to see an actual sparring match rather than a fist fight on a bar.
Right.
I think another tension that I want to see resolved is Johnny having a love life. I do want to say that. They literally always sabotage.
Yeah.
His love life. Yeah.
Sabotage his love life.
Yeah, no, Miguel did him dirty too. Like, he did him really bad.
Yeah.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, I was thinking about the last season where, like, oh, well, it didn't end up on anything. Nothing happened. It's out of the blue. There's no way that it can fuck up anymore. I forgot that Miguel knows.
Yeah, me too.
Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. We definitely had some pretty interesting things showing up in the screen. So hopefully you let us know in the comments what you like and what you dislike, man. We're out.
Bye.
See you in the next video.
Bye.
We hope you guys enjoyed another Weebs Closet reaction. A special thanks to our Patreon. We appreciate your extra support to keep this channel going. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.